Why am I getting myself back? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So once again, folks, welcome, 93.5 WVIP FM listeners. We're getting everything fired up. Want to get cranking? The number to call right now, because we are live to get your immigration questions answered, happens to be 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. I have one of the managing attorneys here from the law offices of Spar Bernstein, along with, of course, Brad. I want to say a pleasant good morning. Marina, how you doing?
Good morning. Very great.
A pleasant good morning, huh?
Yes. It's
Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook.
You just had to, didn't you?
I couldn't help myself, you know. So once again, folks, give us a call right now. The number is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Call us with your immigration questions. This way we can jump the show off right off the bat. Okay, 1-800-529-5465. What is the show all about, Marina?
Immigration.
Immigration, huh?
All kinds of immigration.
All kinds of immigration, but it's U.S. immigration, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out Brad's handwriting here. I think that's a V. You think that's a V?
It could be.
It could be a 7.
Little I.
And that's a I, and that's a 2 or Z? Z or 4? Nope.
All right.
All right, so let's try this
Trying to
again.
decipher Brad's
1,
handwriting.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
U.
Yeah, you're probably right too.
Yeah. It was a U. All right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we actually get your calls in. If you're out there listening to us on 93.5 WVIP, you need to give us a call. You sure we're going out? Yeah, I think we're going out. You need to give us a call at 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Go to WVIPFM4me.com and make sure we're good to go, Kyle. All right, we got little Nikki in the studios.
Morning, everyone.
As always, I joke about we don't know what little Nikki does. All right. But she's in the studios.
That's pretty.
Yes. Well,
Thank you. We go over this every morning.
Yeah, we know she's pretty.
Please.
You know, we know she's pretty. Oh, and he's here. And he shows up. He shows up. All right. You good, Mr. B?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You're positive?
Yes.
All right. You sure about that?
Yes.
All right. Turn on your microphone. You may want to do that. All right.
Yes.
So we're here revving up the show for you.
Thank you.
It's like I'm your hype man or something. Am I your hype man or something? What the hell am I? Dude, you got to show up on time, man. You're not my hype man when I show up late. You know? You're not my hype man. You lambast me. At least I'm here hyping up the show, you know?
We just talk about you and make fun of you while you're gone.
Yeah, exactly. You know? 1-800-529-5465. Okay, now I'm up. All right. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink. 1-800-LAWLINK. You good?
Yes. Keep going.
Keep going? Keep hyping? All right. So, there. Brad's being Brad. All right. So, I got to get him in the shot now.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be swiveling, you know.
Okay.
But anyway, so once again, folks, we are here ready to and willing and able to answer any and all of your immigration questions. You may call us at 1-800-529-5465. We're good on WVIP, Kyle?
Brad says we're live.
We are live.
Yes.
We're live. You may call us at 1-800. Okay. All right.
That's the way you find out.
Yeah. This guy, man. He's just a show off, you know. You give him a couple of toys, he figures it out, and that's it. But anyway.
He's the boss.
Yeah. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. How was your night, Mr. Bernstein?
Very good. Thank you.
Very good. And what did you do, Mr. Bernstein?
I was out for dinner. What did you do?
I had a business meeting.
Very good.
It's a digital marketing guy about SEO. A lot of SEO work. You know. So that's what did you do, Marina? Managing attorney here at Spar Bernstein.
I took the train home.
Okay, that's a good thing to do. I mean, it's good to go home sometimes.
All right. You ready to start?
Half off sale.
Obviously, you did start, but now you're ready to really. Are you ready to really start now?
Like we We were pretending.
Like you were pretending to start before, but now you can really start.
We really started. You know, we said, okay, at least let's rev up the lines, get some calls.
It was pretend start.
Pretend start.
Now we're ready. Now we're ready to really start. Go, right.
Yeah.
All right, 1-800-529-5465.
That's what I did last night. I got bored.
Good for you.
You worked out. You're with that handsome. I like that picture on Instagram. I went on my Instagram account and liked it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What is happening?
What?
You just said he liked your handsome pictures.
Yes.
I told you he called you strong, manly guy. He called me handsome. I don't know what's going on with him.
It's okay to compliment somebody else.
It's okay
That's
to compliment him.
weird.
No, we know that, but
Not on the gram.
But yeah,
no.
bro.
You can't
No.
tell people
Brad's-
I like your handsome
That's a
pictures
rule.
on
Yeah.
Instagram.
All right, let's go to Avi. Avi.
Now that the lines are revved up, let's go to Avi. Avi,
Abby,
Good morning, guys.
a pleasant good morning, Avi.
I just let you know I'm New York City ambassador also. Sent
Ah.
a lot of clients.
Okay.
I just recently sent you 2 clients. I have a question for Mr. Brad. Mr. Brad, 2 days ago I sent you the message and you answered. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm trying to get to requested documents they're asking, but I'd like to know one thing. I will make an appointment and come to see you. They asking the welcome notice National Visa Center asking $120 payment. After pay this money, and the person at the interview granted for visa, when this person comes to United States, automatically will receive the green card, or we have to follow up with I-485.
If you got an immigrant visa at the U.S. Embassy and the children went along to the U.S. Embassy and also got immigrant visas, whoever enters the United States with an immigrant visa will get a green card. If I'm trying to understand what you're asking. If the children are already here and the parent is coming in with an immigrant visa, then the children would have to apply for their own green card, whether it's they're eligible for adjustment of status or they would have to go home to process for their visa.
No, there's a woman sponsoring her husband with I-130, and he's overseas.
Okay, and where are the children?
Children have already green card. They live here.
So then when the husband comes and after he gets the immigrant visa, he has to go online and pay the $185.
It went up, Brad. It's $225.
$225 now, and pay the filing fee online for the green card, and then yes, the green card will be mailed to him. He doesn't have to do an adjustment here. So what he's doing is he's getting his immigrant visa. Then after he gets his immigrant visa, they'll give him an instruction to go online to a website, uscis.gov/ whatever it is. They'll give him the instruction. He'll pay $225, and then they will mail him the green card to whatever address he says on that application.
Yeah, what I will do is the best. So I want to make sure secure that they're requesting some documents. We are short about the 5 documents, 2 from my husband, 3 from the wife. When I complete it, I will make an appointment and come to see you.
Fabulous. Fabulous. We'll look forward to it.
Thank you, Mr. Brett.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Once again, folks, the number here is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Give us a call. We are ready, willing, and able to actually help you with your immigration questions. And once again, that's 1-800-529-5465. And Kyle, what's the social media platforms?
Right now, YouTube, Spar and Bernstein.
All right, you can catch me at David Squeeze Annakie on Facebook. All right, and we are answering your question. Remember to place your questions there on your respective social media platforms. All right. Once again, 1-800-529-5465. I got to log back in, Brad, into your thingamajig over there. So if you have calls, let me know.
Okay.
All right, Marina, how are you? Why don't you tell people who you are, what you do here?
Well, I'm one of the immigration attorneys.
You are.
There's
All right.
I'm trying to have some energy here.
Yeah, okay, all right. So the energy is call right now, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. We're joined here by Marina Brakefield, who's one of our fantastic immigration attorneys, little Nikki, who's giving me a face, Kyle, who looks half asleep, who used to be strong, manly guy, but looks like tired, manly guy. We're going to call him TMG today. And David Squeeze Annakie, who starts a radio show, invites me into it, and says, "Hi, I've been lambasting you for 5 minutes. Welcome." So this is basically where
told you
we're at.
this was gonna happen.
This is basically where we're at so far. We are live on David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page at David Squeeze Annakie. You could also watch us on YouTube at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. I have shared the link on our Facebook page, so you can just link through. And of course, you can also listen to us on WVIP 93.5 FM. And of course, you can call. We have 12 open lines right now. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. David Squeeze Annakie, fresh off a morning workout with a handsome picture on his Instagram account, flexing his bicep muscles and saying, if you can't love yourself, who can you love? That's
not what I said.
I think that's what you
said. I was working out last night. It was late. And I said, well,
what time did you work out last night?
There is a substitute for sex.
So there was no.
That's what I said.
There was no sex last night.
So the gym worked.
There was no sex
Did it
last
really?
night.
It's a natural.
Of course it
high.
worked.
It's great.
Okay.
You know, the gym works.
Right.
I disagree.
So I worked out. That's what I did last night.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we're here and we're ready to answer questions from every single person that's in the United States that is out of status. If you have never spoken with an attorney from the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, guess what? You're going to get a good attorney to answer your immigration questions 100% free. Absolutely free on the air. And that is the reason why we say, while you're listening to 93.5 WVIP, while you're listening to YouTube Live at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein, while you're listening to Facebook Live at David Squeeze Annakie, call this number, 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Got to do this again. 1-800, can't remember if this is a V or U.
You.
Oh, was it you?
Yes.
Okay. 1-800-529-5465. I can type and talk. You were right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, reach out to us. All right. And the law offices of Spar and Bernstein happens to be open each and every single day except Sunday. Right?
Correct.
From 9 a.m. until?
6 p.m. It varies. It's 9 to 6, Monday through Friday. Don't worry about our times. Just call us and we will help you.
We'll always get back to you.
Okay? Let's help people here. That's what we're about. Chantel.
You know, you're very, very sensitive.
Yes.
I learned a long time ago from an old Italian guy.
Don't be sensitive.
No. The most important thing about your business, and you are just going around it because of your mood. The most important thing about your business, two things.
What time you're open?
Your phone number and the time and the hours of operation.
Very good.
From an old Italian guy.
All right. They know.
Because I used to open my business late.
Because they know. All right. Chantel.
They know.
They know.
So stop brushing off the hours of operation for the
Why is it all of
company.
a sudden an old Italian guy knows everything about business?
It just does.
I know an old Jewish guy that knows a lot too.
Yeah,
I know an old black guy that knows a lot too.
You're like, Brad Bernstein, David Squeeze Annakie. Two old guys to know. All right, Chantel, what's up?
Chantel, what's up?
Good morning. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Can you feel the heat?
Can you share this on Instagram and let them know that we're live on YouTube? Yes.
All right.
Okay.
What's your question, Chantel? And thank you for calling 1-800-529-5465.
You're welcome, Brad. What I want to know is that if you're undocumented and you can't get the non-driver's license ID from motor vehicles, can you get other ID, New York ID?
No, you can get a New York City identification card, but that's, to me, an absolutely worthless card. So, to me, I don't like it, personally. My opinion is it says, hi, I'm here as a legal alien.
Right.
And it doesn't give you any benefit other than if the police stop you and you have weed in your pocket, they won't arrest you. Right. Short of that, I'm not sure exactly what the benefit it does. They'll still give you a ticket. You know, I'm not sure what that does. So, me personally, I'd rather walk around with my passport.
Okay, and for instance, you're undocumented, and you have a citizen daughter. How long does it take for her to file for you?
How old is she?
She's over 21.
So then you'd get your driver's license in 90 days, and it would take about 6 months for your green card, 90 days for a work permit.
Okay.
All right?
All right, thank you so much and have a great day,
All
you
right.
guys.
Hold on one second
you
if you
too.
need help. All right, because it sounds like, are you in the street and being hunked at, or are you driving without a license and being hunked at? Hopefully it's just in the street and being hunked at. Hold on.
She's pleading the
Yeah,
fifth.
she's pleading the fifth there. All right.
Absolutely. Once again, folks, we are here on the morning show. We are live at 19 minutes after 9. This is not a tape. We're on 93.5 WVIP. Once again, lines are wide open. The number is 1-8... Did she hang up?
Yes,
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Make that call. Reach out to us, ladies and gentlemen, and we will answer any and all immigration questions. All right? And do remember that you can catch us live on YouTube. All right? Okay. Whoopty. YouTube, okay, .com/Spar and Bernstein, right?
Correct.
I
Soon
got it.
Soon to be Brad and Squeeze.
Soon to be Brad and
Nice.
Squeeze.
Right.
Been waiting for that.
That's nice.
Yes.
Been
That's
waiting for
good.
that. Somebody jumped the gun.
Somebody has made that application to YouTube. And the powers that be at YouTube will eventually change the page to Brad and Squeeze.
Did they say they're going to change it?
They don't respond. We asked them to.
So we're at the faith.
We're at the faith market at YouTube. There is a faith market there. A market of faith that they will actually respond to us. 1-800-529-5465.
Is there an awkwardness in this room?
Yes,
Yes.
there is.
Yeah,
Yes, and it ain't coming from me. So,
Is there an awkwardness? Let's just put it out
yes,
there.
There's
yes,
an
Is
element.
there an awkwardness?
It's not coming from me. So,
We're going to be going to another call in 30 seconds.
Prince says, so if a 16-year-old is going in the 12th grade, comes from the Bahamas, and moves to America illegally undocumented, is now enrolled in school in America in the 12th grade, has now graduated at the age of 17 with a high school diploma, can he get his permanent residence, become a citizen, obtain a green card and a work permit? Okay, so he has entered the United States undocumented. He has enrolled in school as an undocumented alien, and Prince would like him to get a green card. If he is not living with both of his biological parents, believe it or not, he can. It's called a special juvenile immigrant. He should be doing it now before he becomes an adult. And what happens is whoever he is living with, whether it's an aunt, an uncle, a friend, a family member, one of his parents, but not both of his parents, if they can bring him into a family court, get legal guardianship of him, and show that it's not in this child's best interest to be reunited with at least, this is the key thing, Marina,
Right.
with at least one of his biological parents.
It's not in the best interest.
It's not in his best interest to be reunited with at least one of them. Then the judge will give a special order, and he can file as a special juvenile immigrant to get his green card. Almost, I would say 70, 80% of the children in America, my guess is,
Are in this situation.
Yeah. And can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe less, maybe 50, 60%,
Right.
70%.
Right.
But I would say a majority are not living in two-family households.
Right.
They are living in one-parent household, or they're living in
No
zero-parent household,
Yep.
meaning that some other person is taking care of them. So almost everyone can do this at some point.
And how old do they have to be? What, under?
You have to be under 21 and not out on your own.
Right.
All right, but gets much dicier as you get 18, 19, 20 and graduated high school, because the question becomes, have you emancipated?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone just said that they, good morning to Brad and Squeeze, showed the link up there. I just tried to text a message on YouTube. It directed them to Gmail, so you may want to check out that cow.
Text message on YouTube?
I don't know what it, I guess they're on YouTube.
Comment?
No, you can make the live chat comment.
I think that's what
that's
I
what
told.
they're referring
They
to.
might have tried to email us.
No. They tried to. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's there.
Oh, you got to sign into chat.
That's why I
Yeah,
directed you to
it's
Google.
true.
That's why it directed
YouTube
you.
and Google are the same
True.
company.
Correct. So in order to chat,
That's right.
you need a Gmail account.
That's right.
So in
Or
other
just a
words,
Google Plus or
but
anything
come
like
on,
that.
guys. So you're telling me that you
Yeah.
have to have a Gmail account?
Standard.
That's stupid. That is stupid. So you're telling me you can't watch YouTube live without a Gmail
you
account?
can.
You can
Watch.
watch. You
Just
just
can't
can't.
make comments.
You can't make comments without a Gmail.
Who isn't
account.
connected to Google then in this day and age?
Guess
though?
what?
lot of people.
Guess what?
A lot of
You can't make a comment on Facebook unless you got a Facebook account. What's the
makes sense.
difference?
I'm not comparing. I'm just
Okay?
simply saying.
So all you need to do, Google is Gmail. You make up a Gmail account. You can say,
So now I have two. I have two email accounts.
You don't have
At least with Facebook, you don't have two email accounts.
You don't have to use the email. You just use it as a login. You use it as a login. You don't have to actually use it.
I'm sticking with Facebook after hearing that.
Okay, that's fine.
But you have a YouTube.
Huh?
You have YouTube.
I got YouTube because I have a Gmail account.
Exactly.
But most people don't want to, you know? Well, anyway. All right.
Well, I'm not gonna.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. So you may want to tell everybody to create a Gmail account. All right? 1-800-529-5465 if they want to ask a question.
Yeah, because it's
Correct.
not as clear when you try to comment and it directs you to that. It doesn't clearly state make a G. It might be confusing to people.
Right. So why don't we unconfuse people?
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest. It
But
confuses me.
we will have to constantly tell people that they'll have to do a Gmail account.
It's like we're advertising for Google.
Exactly.
Can you sponsor us, please, Google?
1-800-529-5465. Let's see if. Good morning. We need to.
What just happened?
Nothing.
Why don't you,
Asking a question?
Why don't you rev up the numbers?
Yeah. Good morning, guys. 1-800-5. Okay, you want me to give them a mad squeeze?
Yep.
I am so mad and I'm not going to take it anymore. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, everybody can tell the show is off this morning. All right, 1-800-529-5465.
And by the way, Francesca Rose Smith, I don't know if this is true or not, says you can still use a regular email account to log into Gmail. Abram Hines says, come on, Squeeze, you are confusing everybody. Andrew Moody says, Squeeze, most people should have a Gmail account once you have an Android smartphone.
Yeah.
So,
That's right, you have to.
And Julia says, support Google. It's run by immigrant CEO.
Are all these people on YouTube?
Yes, they are.
Okay. All right, good. That answers the question. All right. Okay. Is the white horse that you're riding white?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have refrained from reading off my comments on Facebook. Refrained.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK.
All right, can we get
let's go to Jackie. Jackie, thank you so much for tuning in. Do tell your friends to tune in to us right here on 93.5 WVIP FM. And also, of course, on Facebook, David Squeeze Annakie, on YouTube, Law Officer Spar Bernstein. Hello, Jackie.
Okay, will do. Good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to know, like I'm currently living in Georgia. My mom is here visiting. She's in New Jersey, however, staying with another family member. If she was recently diagnosed with cancer, if I decide to file for her, does she have to live in Georgia with me, or it's okay to file for her even though she's in another state?
Who do you want to file for?
Her mom.
Yeah, you can file for another
Yeah.
state. She doesn't have to live with you.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to live with me?
No.
Nope.
And like she's been they gave her until the 25th of July. Is it okay to put the papers in now?
How long has she been in the United States?
3 months.
Yeah, file for her now. File for her now.
Thank
as long
you.
as she's been here for more than 3 months, file for her now.
And you said it's okay for me to live in another state.
Yes,
It's
you don't
okay
have to
to
live
put
with
the
your
address up.
mom. You don't have to live with your mom to
Get her a green card.
That's Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a blessed day.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day. Once again, folks, we're here. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Yes, I'm having some problems on my Facebook page. Someone says my voice is distorted, so I have rebooted.
One of those days.
Yep.
But you know what's interesting now?
It's beautiful outside, though.
Yes, it's very hot in here.
I guess, did you log in as me
On what?
on YouTube? Because it's...
I think so.
Yeah, okay, because that's why I can't chat, because you're chatting. I'm like, why can't I chat now? All right, so you have to log in as like
Another Gmail.
Brad Bernstein 2 or something, you know? smg@gmail.com.
This is not getting complicated.
It is getting a little complicated.
No,
All right.
no, it's not.
1-800-529. By the way, RJ has given up on Periscope and has joined us on YouTube.
All right. By the way, I just rebooted. Let me check with my listeners here. Monique, thank you so much for being such a social media guru in sharing. All right. Want to say thanks to everybody out there. Let me know if I sound okay on Facebook and YouTube. All right. So once again, folks, the number here is 1-800-529-5465. What are we doing today? I'm not serious. What the hell are we doing?
I don't know. You have issues today.
I never said I had issues.
You have issues.
I had an issue with my Facebook just now because it didn't sound right, but I think that was my computer. And I'm waiting for someone to tell me whether or not I sound okay now. Tamika says, yeah, a little better. Hey, it's that plug thingamajiggy.
The rig?
Yeah, the rig. Just switch that one for me. Yeah.
Hey, Brad. Austin wants to know. Hey, Brad. What's the processing time for an H3 visa, and can it be converted to an H1? An H3 visa is a training visa. So if you're going to do a training visa, your company is saying, we need to bring you here to the United States, or you're here in the United States and we want you to train here. Right. And the training is so you can go back to another country and work for that company in another country, and that training is not available in another country.
Right.
So the H3 visa is a training visa. So for example, Link Up Media has offices in Jamaica and New York. You do.
Yes.
And you want to bring somebody up here to train them on how to work the radio station, so we don't have all these issues on a daily basis, like what we would normally have.
Like Mario.
Yeah. Right. So you would bring Mario up on an H3 because you can't possibly train the man in Jamaica if you're here in America, or the person who's running the radio is here in America.
Right.
You bring Mario up here, you do some training with Mario so he can go back to Jamaica
and get it right.
Right. Now, if Mario is here, he can't turn around the next day and say, I would like to stay here in America, because he has now lied, or somebody has lied to the government. They have said, you know, you're coming up here for training to go back to Jamaica, yet the next day you've now applied for an H-1B visa, which is a visa to stay here in America for a much longer period of time. You were not really coming here for training. Right. So now, let's say, for example, 3 or 4 months later, Mario comes up to the United States and he's training, and God forbid there's some calamity down in Jamaica, and the DJ booth in Jamaica catches on fire. There's no DJ booth there in America.
Thanks a lot for putting that out there.
Knock on wood. All right? Or some other change in business. I'm just saying there's a change in business. Okay? So now there's a change in business. The training,
like shutting down the DJ Mario part and opening up a nightclub or something like that.
Right. The training, or maybe, you know what, you're closing down Club Fiction in Jamaica and opening it up in Soho. I don't know.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Okay? So now there is a change in business that was not anticipated when DJ Mario originally got his H3 visa.
Right.
Now you can say to the government, here's the change in business, but you can't pre-make that change in business.
Right.
So when Austin says, hey, can I change from an H3 to an H1? The answer is no, you can't. Because then that would have been a premeditated change in business before you even got here.
Right.
Okay, but
Right?
let me ask you this.
Right.
Would it be the same would it be the same
What a
visa?
word.
I have to take your word for it.
You'd have to take my word for it.
For a person,
What does it? What? You don't have to take my word for it. You have to say, you know what, Brett? That doesn't make logical sense, or that does make logical sense.
No, from people that aren't lawyers, that probably made a lot of sense because you gave examples which helped. But
Right.
the H2, H1 is just a different language to non-lawyers.
It's a different language.
Yeah.
What is in? Okay, so the H1 is the professional working visa.
Thank you.
Okay, that is somebody who comes here with a visa with a college degree, who wants to work in the United States of America in a job related to their degree, and that the minimum requirements of that job require a degree. So you have a college degree, you're working in a degree related to that job, and the minimum requirements for that degree are required, are the degree. So, for example, all right, let's talk about H-1Bs now. Since we have,
before you go on,
since we have no calls,
my question,
I can just talk and talk and talk.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My question is this: what visa would be applicable if he's coming up to go to a convention? Let's say he's going to a DJ convention.
B2 visa.
Yep.
Because he's here, a B1 visa, excuse me. That is a visitor for business. So when you're a visitor for business and you're actually not working in America, you're not earning an income in America, that would be a B1 visa. You're coming up here to shake a hand and do a business deal. You're coming here to attend a convention. That would be a B1 visa. Versus you're coming up here for training, now you're actually doing some sort of employment. You're coming up here to work, now you're doing some sort of employment. That would not be a B1 visa.
And if you're doing that, it would be in the interest of the person to actually book the convention, book the hotel, book all of that stuff, and then go to the embassy and bring all that with them.
Yes, here's the convention. Here's why I need to go. Here's why I need to go. You know, it's not, you know, if DJ Mario wants to go to a floral convention, he's not a florist. Okay?
Why would he bring a florist?
Exactly. Why would
I'm glad your DJ Mario's like,
DJ Mario, you know, you have nothing, you don't know anything about. Yes, but I here's the floral convention. I booked my hotel.
So you're saying he's a floral kind of guy?
No, I'm saying that there has to be some relationship to what you do in your business in Jamaica. So he would have to book to the DJ convention.
What if you want to decorate the DJ but with flowers?
DJ
Pushing
Mario.
it.
You can't just come to America to do something that's non-related to your college degree.
No, we're not talking about his college degree. What he does, we're talking about him.
It's profession.
We switched from H1 to
We're
B1.
talking about B1. Now I'm going to get back to H1.
Yeah.
So on the H1 visa, all right, so B1 visa, that is a visa for having a business meeting, going to a convention.
Buying goods here for your business in Jamaica.
Well, that would be making a business deal.
Right.
That would be making a business deal.
So that would be B?
B1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Really, though, if you're going to be doing that a lot, and you're going to, there's a difference between I'm coming up here to buy goods and I'm carrying it home with me versus I'm coming up here to shake somebody's hand. Okay? The shake of a hand, the business meeting, that's a B1. If you are going to be coming back and forth and conducting extensive trade between your country and the United States, you're not really want to come up here on a B1 visa. You're going to want to come up on an E1 visa, which is a visa for trade between your particular country to treaty trader visa. Not every country gets E1s. It depends on whether your particular country has a...
Does Jamaica get it?
Yes. Has that particular...
Does Trinidad get it?
Yes. Has that particular...
Does Russia get it?
No. Has that...
Does Japan get it?
Most likely, yes. Has that particular visa. Going back
H1.
to H1 and H3, the H1 visa, the H1B visa, is the professional working visa. There's the reason why Austin, by the way, asked about the H3 visa is because there are no more H1B visas.
Right.
Okay? Congress, in their infinite wisdom, says we don't want smart people in America. We're going to limit the number of smart people in America to 60,000 a year, including the people who we educate in the United States of America on student visas. Let's educate more than 60,000 visas a year, but then send them home, even though we just educated them, and let them be smart in their home country. and then let them compete against the United States of America.
What kind of visa did the Google dude have?
I have no idea.
What?
Which Google dude?
The
The
CEO.
CEO,
The
the
CEO.
immigrant, remember?
Oh, he came as a refugee from Russia.
Really?
He was a Jewish refugee from Russia. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think his parents came, and he came like when he was 10, 12 years old in like in the early 90s. I believe. I'm 99% sure, but somebody may want to Google that. I am sure Google would have that. So the H-1B visa,
Someone says, what's a B2?
That's the tourist visa to come and go to Disney World, to go
It's a plane also, right?
plain tourist. I'm a
Yeah,
tourist. I
visit
want to go.
family.
I want to go visit family. I'm coming to a wedding. I want to sit on a beach. I
So
want
that's
to
just
go
a
to
visitor's visa.
Visitor's visa. The B1 is for the businessman. Now, why Austin said H3 is because there's no more H1B, so he's trying to figure
Find a
out
way.
to stay here in America. Maybe he's here on a student visa, and he's one of those guys who got educated on a student visa and now has to leave. I don't know.
And if one is going to overstay, not that we're saying anyone should overstay, the best visa to overstay on is the F1.
Or the J1.
I have a question.
You have a question wait, is it your own personal question, or is
This is
Yeah.
related to the Google immigration. Where did you get this backstory from? It was so intricate, and there was so much confidence when you gave it. And then the guy's Indian and American.
The Google guy is not Indian American. Sergey Brin is from Russia.
It's Sundar Pichai.
That's not what
That's
I'm talking
that's
about.
the Google CEO.
Okay, but I'm talking about the founder of Google is
Oh, the
Sergey
founder.
Brin. I don't know who the CEO is. Go look up
Founder.
Sergey Brin. I don't know if he's the CEO, the CFO, the whatever he is, but he's the
Because you said
founder.
Janitor.
CEO, that's why we looked
Yeah,
CEO.
okay.
Founder.
The founder of Google, the guy who came up with the whole...
The co-founder.
The co-founder came up with the whole idea is from Russia originally.
And he was educated.
He's
at
the
Stanford.
president of Google's parent company called Alphabet Inc.
Correct.
He's a
Alphabet.
Russian-American computer scientist.
Thank you very much. What I'm saying is correct. Do I know what position he holds there? He's the guy who started the.
He's the guy with the
whole
money
thing.
right
He's
now.
the guy who has all the money.
Yeah, he's,
Okay.
his net worth is
Right. And
44.
RJ says the CEO of Google,
Wow.
who they brought in.
$44.7 billion.
Right. And maybe the CEO, maybe after he.
Billion,
Maybe-
as in B, as in B1, B2, billion dollars.
Maybe
almost $45 billion.
And by the way, after I guess he made his couple billion, he says, I don't need to run this company day to day
I'm out.
anymore.
Right,
So let's
right.
bring the Indian guy in, who's the CEO. I don't know that. I just know that the main guy was, that story I told you is correct.
Yes.
Okay, the guy who's running Google at this very moment, maybe he's Indian, maybe he's on an
definitely
H-1B,
Indian.
I don't know, whatever he is.
He's American.
He's American. He's not even an immigrant.
Sergey co-founded Google together with a gentleman named Larry Page.
Correct.
Yep, and you're exactly right. His family fled Moscow.
Moscow.
Jewish persecution
Correct.
in 1979.
Correct. I said in the 70s. That I knew. Aha! So what I said with conviction was correct. I was just talking about the wrong guy.
Wrong guy, right story.
Right story. But this was the guy who was the founder of Google. All right.
All right.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465.
We're answering immigration questions.
Correct.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink. Give us a call right now. We're back to answering immigration questions. We're done speaking about B1, B2s.
Correct.
No more wiki pages.
There are no more Wikipedias. All right? So call us at 1-800-529-5465 to get those immigration questions of yours answered. Whether it's a green card question, whether you're here on an F1 visa, whether you want to go back to a specific country to marry someone, bring them up because you fell in love with them when you visited there, okay? Whether or not you got married here and the relationship did not work out, now you're separated. You want to know, what do I do? Am I still going to get a green card? Did you file? Did you not file? Did you have your conditional green card? What happens after that? Those questions can all be answered by you calling 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. This is such a great show. But speaking about conditional green cards, all right, and getting to that area, what if someone marries someone, but they did not actually file the papers and the relationship didn't work out? what happens then? The person's screwed?
Didn't file the original conditional
So
green
let's say little Nikki and I got married. I'm the U.S. citizen, and she's not a U.S. citizen. And we got married. 6 months went by. I still didn't file the papers to get her green card.
You can't force somebody to file for you. The only reason, if you don't get a green card through marriage...
No, I'm just saying, and now the marriage breaks up.
You don't get nothing.
Why did it break up though? There might be if there's abuse involved.
Right.
Then we have that.
But even if there's no filing?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, Carol.
I could do a VAWA.
I love Carol Anderson. Carol Anderson.
Tiger?
I love.
You're not going to like this.
She says, Brad, you sound great on YouTube. Not so great on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, we're going there? Do you really want to go there?
No, I'm just,
all right.
reading as we go along. 1-800-529.
Operative word of the day?
Reading as we
Refrain.
go. Refrain. 1-800-529-5465. By the way, if you are watching on YouTube at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein, and you want to know when we're going to be live, the best way to do that is just subscribe to our channel. And when you subscribe, you click the little bell. And after you click the little bell, it'll say subscribe, and then it'll say, do you want to be notified when we go live? And you can click that as well. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Rashawn.
Yeah, and then I got a couple of questions also.
Fantastic.
From social media.
Yes. And we have to do page 21.
Oh.
Yes. Rashawn.
Hi, good morning, sir. How are you?
How are you, Rashawn?
Not too bad. I'm listening to your program, so I decided to give you a call.
Fantastic.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Well, actually, I meet a very pretty young lady from Jamaica.
Ooh.
Same thing I was talking about earlier.
Ooh, Rashawn,
You know?
do say.
I do every day.
Yes, do say more. Uh-huh.
You know, we are having a baby very soon.
Ooh, and it'd be a very handsome.
We now know you have been having sex.
So yes. Oh, just say it.
Yes, Rashawn's doing something Squeeze did not do last night.
Yes.
Very good.
Right.
Yes.
The question I have for you guys. She's traveling up here on a 10-year visa, right? But unfortunately, I don't have my paper over here.
Ooh.
Is any way that she can help me to get a fiancé visa to travel to Jamaica? At least for once, I never went to Jamaica before.
Well, Rashawn, someone with a visitor's visa has no power to help you do anything.
Okay.
If she comes to the United States and they know she is pregnant, you will never see your wife again in your lifetime because they will send her home. I would suggest to you, stop in your tracks, both of you. Make an appointment to come see us, and let's figure out how we can get you legal, as well as hopefully your future wife.
Okay, so
everything was going great until the last few sentences, and then the Rashawn train fell off the tracks. So now you need to make an appointment to come see us.
Okay, so she will be over here in August.
Rashawn, perhaps you didn't hear the last words I said to you. If they are aware that she is pregnant when she enters the United States, and you have just told us she is pregnant, they will stop her. They will deport her. You will never see her in America again. Before she decides to get on an airplane and come to America,
especially if she's showing,
perhaps, Rashawn, it would be smart of you to come see me first.
No, what would be much smart if you put him on hold and book an appointment for him to come in and see what possibilities there lies.
This entire train wreck of a show today.
We were all excited.
Yes. By the way, this show, which we call the Train Wreck Hour, is
Alibu says, so a pregnant person isn't allowed to visit America?
Yes, because they think you're coming here to give birth.
Right.
Correct.
And wait 21 years.
Correct. And did she say that with that attitude?
No, just with a question. What if someone visited in September 2016 and came back in February 2017? When are they liable to travel back to the United States?
Oh, me?
Marina?
Me?
Yeah, well, you answer some questions.
All right. Well, you should probably wait a few months before you're going to travel
they did.
back.
Yeah, all right. This is the rule.
No, but they went back in February.
Yeah, this is the rule.
So 6 months or so.
This is the rule in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the rule in immigration, but to me, this seems to work for my clients. Okay. The only rule is that you got to be out of the United States more than in, because you got to be living somewhere else more than the United States.
Right.
But my rule is, if you don't want to have a problem, for every month you're in the United States, wait 2 months back home minimally. All right? So if you came to the United States for 3 months, stay home 6. If you stayed in the United States for 4 months, stay home 8 before you come back again. That would be, to me, the barest.
If you come to the United States for 1 week.
Minimum. Yeah.
Come to the United States for 1 week.
Uh-huh.
Then
Wait
what?
Wait 2 weeks, wait 3 weeks before you come back again.
But wouldn't that look like,
No, I know somebody who came for a week, went home for 2 weeks, and came back without a problem, and stayed another week, and then went home without a problem. Didn't even ask a question at the airport. That just was recently.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yes, as long as the belly is not showing.
All right, we have more social media questions.
Yes.
I'm married to a spouse. Is there any way I can work before I adjust my status?
You can work with it however you want. The fact that you worked illegally does not bar you from getting a green card. So there's 2 different questions here. Will me working illegally bar me from getting a green card? The answer is no. Are you working legally? No.
It's forgiven when you're married to a U.S. citizen.
Right.
All right, I'm a USA citizen. What document do I need to file AOS for my 10-year-old stepchild here with me in the U.S.? Upon filing, will the child be subjected to an interview with USCIS?
Possibly have an interview. You need an I-485, an I-130, an I-864, I-765, even though the kid's not going to work, but you want to get him a work permit or her a work permit so she can get a social. An I-131 if you want the child to travel. Yes, they subject to an interview, yes, but it would be a bit of a
quick interview.
Quickie.
Yeah.
A quickie in and out squeeze.
That's how you get him off his phone.
You didn't get that one. You know what? I figured.
If it's sexual, I did not get it.
No. I figured if it was sexual, I would
immigration,
get him off the
I'd
phone
get it.
and I would get him back to join the show.
You got his attention.
I got his attention for a second, and then he realized I was not talking about sex, and he went right back. And he went right back to his telephone. 1-800-529.
I'm just reading some of the comments from the picture I posted last night. I didn't see the comments.
Yes, right.
You
couldn't wait till after the show to read that.
No.
Okay.
How much is it
It's
for
not
the
like-
I-130 petition for a 9-year-old child in Jamaica? I heard it's less than regular.
No, it's the same.
It's all the same.
$535.
What documents are needed for an AOS stepchild who is 8 and here with me in the U.S.? I'm a U.S. citizen, and I'm born in the U.S. Will the child have to attend an interview with USCIS?
Is this your stepchild?
Stepchild, yeah.
Same question.
Sounds just the
We
child's
just
2 years younger.
Yeah, just rewind the tape 30 seconds. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, they're 2 different names.
2 different people.
They're 2 different people.
All right, so why don't you answer
You're
and
really
see?
on fire. Come on, man.
Marita,
Come on,
Marita,
man.
why don't you answer and see if your answer is the same as mine?
Actually, it is.
Yes. Shockingly.
Shocking.
So when you're 10 and when you're 8, there's
It's
not a difference.
Right. There might be an interview. There might not. Most likely not. But you need, and the forms you need are I-485, I-130,
765,
I-765, I-864, I-765, I-131, and all the supporting documents that go with that.
Does the child's credit score come into play at all?
No.
The child's credit score? Are you kidding me?
I know what he's
Segue.
just trying to
Are you ever
segue. Give him a
too
break.
young
Segue.
to start building credit?
Are you ever too young?
I don't know. Let's call USA Credit at 1-800-377-7177.
What's the number?
What's the telephone number? I'll say it again.
That was not right.
872-7177.
1-800-872-7177. I believe that other telephone number is the local butcher in Omaha. So if you need some beef, call that number. But
As
if
in
you
Nebraska?
In Nebraska. But if you need good credit, you can call 1-800-877-7177. You're never too
That
young.
was wrong.
No.
That is
Brad,
wrong.
the
Brad.
wrong
I don't
number.
have the number here.
1-800.
Oh, here it is. 1-800-872.
7177.
Do not rewind anything in the last 30 seconds. The telephone number for USA Credit Repair is 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177. 1-800-872-7177. You got bad credit, they got answers. You got good credit, they can say, wow, you are looking beautiful. But if you got bad credit, they're going to guarantee that your credit goes up in 90 days and it's going to look beautiful. Guaranteed beautiful looking credit.
Someone actually came in yesterday and they had terrible credit.
Terrible, ugly credit.
Yeah, this Latino dude came in here.
Yes.
Terrible credit.
Terrible, ugly credit.
Terrible credit. And one of the things that there's a confusion.
Confusion.
People think that when you're just repeating everything.
One word.
People think that when you fix their credit, that you're fixing their debt. It's two different things. All right? Repairing your credit and settling your debt is two different things. So a lot of people, who's in the studio with
Somebody you owe money to.
all right, so
He's got like 75 phones in front of him, and he refuses to shut them off during a show.
let me just clear this up quickly. 30 seconds. Repairing your credit is not getting rid of the bills you owe. And there's a large percentage of everyone out there that thinks that, oh, fine, I'll fix my credit. The debt goes away. No, the collections doesn't go away. Your debt is still there. You're fixing it so that when you go to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, your credit score looks good. But your debt, God forbid they eliminate the collection stuff, is still there. You
still owe the money.
You still owe that money, so you still need to go take care of that. So just a little tidbit of advice, because a lot of people get it all twisted.
Squeeze, we actually have a question for you.
A debt question?
Yes. Well, not debt, credit.
Credit.
About the child's credit score. I'd like to know how to establish credit when you have one.
For a child?
For a child.
You don't want to establish credit for a child. You really don't.
You don't.
What age should you start?
When the child's around 14 or 15 years old,
you start giving
they will allow the child to have a credit card that's attached to your credit card.
Exactly.
Oh.
And then you start the child with, you get the child a credit
Give them an
card.
additional card on your account,
Additional
right.
card on your account.
Right.
Let them use it, spend
Damn,
$10.
Brad.
Well, I have children.
Oh,
let them
yes, you
spend,
do.
Yes, so let them spend $10, $20, $30, $40, whatever it is. Pay the bill at the end of the month. Let them, keep their maximum at like $100 or $200, whatever it is. Don't let them max out your card to thousands of dollars.
I know someone who did that.
Right, David Squeeze Annakie. And
no, the junior.
the junior one, right? and eventually that would establish credit that they have a credit card. They charge. They make a payment. They pay it back. And then by the time they're 18, 19
They'll
years
understand.
old, they'll understand how to use a credit card, and B, you've established at least something for them to say they've paid, they've charged, and they've paid.
She says,
Nice.
So-
actually, she was referring to an adult. Well, how does an adult with no credit get credit?
Well, providing that they have an appropriate Social Security or a tax identification number, they can start off with as simple by just go and get a secured credit card from their bank.
Yeah, the bank will start you with like $500.
Exactly, or $300.
And then you have to
That's
put
what
you have to put the money in the account and secure it.
Absolutely.
And then you pay it back and forth.
Right.
And then you start establishing credit. And then they'll say, okay, you don't have to secure it anymore.
Another bit of new news in credit within the next 2 months or so. Yeah, you're going to realize that your cell phone bill is now going to start showing up on your credit report. They're going to actually start using your cell bill as a trade line.
What I also
because the home phones are not as strong as the cell phones anymore.
Exactly.
What I also heard is that if you don't pay some of your bills anymore, Donald Trump or Mike Pence will personally show up at your door. They are going to personally be making America great by knocking on your door.
Yes.
Are we obligated to open the door for them?
No, you're
not
not
obligated.
obligated to open the door.
But it's very important
Clear
that
that up.
Yeah.
if you have bad credit out there, start fixing it and start paying your bills.
All right, let's go to Justine. We got about a minute to go. Justine,
Hey,
hi, how are you?
good. My question is marriage the only way to get a green card if you have no family members to file for you?
Justine, let me ask you a question. How are you watching us right now? Are you watching on Facebook? Are you watching on on Facebook? Okay, so on Facebook, you see Squeeze and I, and there's like, what, 75 books behind me?
Yes.
Okay, those are all ways to get a green card. Hold on one second, all right? We'll figure it out for you.
1-800-529-5465. how come everybody that starts here get a vacation right after? I don't know. I was just about to ask, where's Danielle?
Spielberg's on vacation.
It's always happens. It happens to the other guy. Brad, when I get the letter from my mother's doctor, should I take it into USCIS or mail it in?
You mail the medical records with the adjustment application.
Okay. Is marriage the only way to get a green card? I'm just reading it off. The answer is no. Okay. All right.
Seems to be the most popular way these days.
Yep. All right. 1-800-529-5465. Listen up, folks. On a serious note, let's make the 12 o'clock show a much better show. Spread the word. Share. We're going to be back. We're going to be more energized. All right. 1-800-529-5465. Call the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. I think I'm being sabotaged here due to poor wireless connection. All right. 1-800-529-5465. And it's connected to Brad 5G. See? There you go. 1-800-52. Thank you, Carl. 529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Brad probably said, yeah, kill the internet. 1-800-529-5465. YouTube sucking up all the bandwidth. The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein law firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And, of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.